Hello everyone. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Lindsay and it's the end of August, start of September, and we're just gonna move on from the summer. I've been particularly bad about tracking my expenses, about being accountable and everything with my budget and money this summer, and I have summer fatigue. And I'm ready to just start with the fall. So August is done. August is over. So let's move on. Okay, so I've got a few things to take care of today. The first things that I want to take care of is some happy mail. Some of these things I got a while ago, and I'm just getting around to them now. I have already opened them because I lack self-control. and it's happy mail. I mean, it's exciting stuff, right? I knew it was in them because I'd ordered them. But anyway, let's get started. First thing, I ordered some scratch-off challenges from Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets. I saw these. I don't even think she'd had her video introducing them up yet. I think she did them the next day. I can't remember. But I saw these on Etsy and they spoke to me. I loved them. I got this $50 savings challenge, this rainbow sunshine. I think it looks like there's butterflies underneath, which is perfect. And then this winter scene, which I have plans for this. I know what I'm going to use this for. You'll see it later. But anyway, it came with these cute little bunny stickers and a note that she wrote on the back of the card. And I'm super excited for those. Next, this actually came in 2 separate packages because I couldn't resist ordering again from Liz at Liz and Less, but this is the one of the notes that came in it. And so I went a little crazy and I got You Are My Sunshine. My kiddo and I sing this. This is one of the first songs he learned the words to. So I will probably be using this sticker challenge to save some money for him, for something for him. This was adorable. Her friendship goals. I don't drink milk. I drink almond milk, and I don't really drink that. I just put it in my coffee. It doesn't agree with my stomach, but I do love chocolate chip cookies. And there's, nothing goes together like milk and cookies, right? So anyway, I saw this. I thought it was adorable and perfect. So I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet. Maybe a girls' day or something with some of my friends. Maybe something like that. But couldn't resist that. And then there's these party pooper penguins. How she described this when she introduced it is that this is the extroverted penguin and he's super happy about a party, but the rest of them are introverts, and I totally feel that. I feel seen by this challenge. So party pooper penguins, I probably know what I'm going to do with this. So I probably do. I don't know. I'm indecisive. But anyway, it was cute, adorable. I loved it. Couldn't resist. And then outdoorsy. I might use this to save for the garden next year. I love it. I love the different greenery and the kitty and the puppy. It's just adorable. And I love the little porch. It's perfect. So probably use that in the winter time when I'm feeling claustrophobic and shut in with snow. It'll remind me that better times are coming because, winter is coming. Anyway, so those came from Liz at Liz and Less. All right. So that is the happy mail part of the agenda. The second part of the agenda tonight, it is late at night and my lighting is weird, but the second part of the agenda tonight is the budget. I haven't done a budget with me in a while, since the early days of me doing these videos. But my budget's changing, and really I don't actually know what it's going to be, but I budgeted for what I know. If you saw a couple of videos ago, I announced that I had gotten a new job, so I don't really know what my take home is going to be after taxes and all of that. I have a pretty good idea, but I don't know, and I don't know when my first paycheck is going to be. I know what the schedule is going to be. I just don't know what they're like. Will I get it right, at the first payday after I start, or do they take a couple of weeks to reconcile everything? Like, I don't know. So I am assuming in September, just to be safe, that I will not get a paycheck. I start a week from today. It is the 30th. It is Wednesday. I start a week from today, but I don't know. So I'm just going to go with what I know and readjust for October, because I'll have a better idea of what our budget's going to be, or what our income rather will be, and then how to reflect that in the budget. But anyway, we're going to get started. The first thing I've covered the totals here with washi tape, but I will unveil those when I'm done here. First thing is our home. Our mortgage payment it's gone up a bit. It is going to be $18.20. It's like $18.19 something, but I always round up to the nearest dollar. Then our energy bill, I do know that's going to be $138 something. So again, round it up. And that V is for variable, because it changes every month because of our usage. We're on that type of billing. Cell phone plan went up because I did get that iPad that I'd been saving for, and it is the cellular one, so it is connected to our cell phone plan. So that is just, we added the device, so it went up about $20. Car insurance is at $87. Internet is $67. Gym, I do go to a gym from time to time. I am thinking about canceling that and changing it to a different membership that would include my husband and me at a different location. But for now, that's what it is. It's at $60. We signed my kiddo up for one of those ninja gyms. Have you ever seen American Ninja Warrior, where they're swinging around and balancing and climbing and all of that? Well, that sort of thing is right up his alley, and we decided to give it a try. He loved it. We've gone 3 times in less than 1 week, and we plan on going again tomorrow. And he is taking classes, 1 class a week, with as many times in the gym as he wants. And you know what? $100, we're gonna give it a try, especially since we know our income is going up. We just don't know how much. And this is something for him. He needs the physical activity, he needs the confidence, and he needs the coordination. But he is a climber. Man, that kid is a climber and a jumper. So far it's been really good for him, but it's month to month, so we'll see. It's something that we can cancel if it ends up not working out. Health, we do budget $300 for health. There's various prescriptions and appointments that we need to pay for out of pocket. So it comes up to about $300 a month. And then subscriptions, they're about $50 a month. I added them all together and it was just under $50. So subscriptions are $50. And that is it for our fixed expenses. Next, we have our spending. Spending or variable, depending on what you want to say. Groceries, I'm upping that to $500 a month. Household, we're going to just stay steady at $50. I think I'd had it at $40 before, but the price is going up on everything, and we've decided to bump it up a little bit. The cat, we also increased that, because any extra that we don't use for her, we will sock away into a fund for her for any vet visits or whatever that she may need as she's getting older. The cat, if you didn't know. The kiddo, we're budgeting $50 for things that he may need for school or games or whatever. Dining out would be at $150. I don't actually know if that's how much we will spend, or if we'll need to increase that or reduce that. That is a ballpark with me going back to work, more hours, we may just need to take out a little bit more often. I don't know. We'll see. Entertainment, 75. I don't really know what that would entail. Maybe taking the kiddo to a museum, or I don't know, going to a movie, something like that. I don't know. Transportation, we increased this just a little bit because I will be going into the office. There will be one extra trip into the office every week, plus parking. So I just bumped it up a little bit just to see. We're not planning on going anywhere like further away than our immediate metro area in the month of September. So 135 should cover it, but you never know. And spending, this is my spending. My husband has his own spending money. He has part of his paycheck put into his own personal checking account, and I don't track that. That is his money. That is his to do with as he pleases. So I budget 120 for myself. I have increased that. I believe it was 60, but I'm upping it a little bit. I'm gonna see how that works for me. And then miscellaneous, I usually budget about 100 for that because life gets lumpy, and yeah, $100 for those kind of things. You go, oh shoot, I forgot to budget for that. So that is my spending variable categories. And then for saving, we do have some automated savings. We are working on maxing out our Roth IRAs for this year. 1,050 won't quite do it for both of us, for my husband and me. But it's a nice kind of round number to just keep in my head for every month. And I have created a sinking fund that I haven't started yet, but I created the envelope for like topping it off. I think we need about another $400 to top it up for the year, and we would have until April to do that. I think, like I said, we'll be about $400 short, which that's what the sinking fund is going to be for. Joint savings, we have $300 each pay period, or each pay period for my husband right now, going into our joint savings account. I call it joint savings because it's kind of our main savings. And I don't know how that's going to change. I just learned what the pay schedule is going to be for my new job, and it's opposite my husband. It's every 2 weeks, but it's the opposite week. So we'll be getting paid every single Friday. Like I said, I don't know exactly what Friday that's going to start for me. And so I'm super excited that we'll be having an income every week. But there's still some unknowns in terms of how much, right? I know how much per hour I'm going to make, but I don't know what kind of deductions are going to be taken out. High yield savings, HYSA, we're going to put $250 in. We have that automated. CD ladder, that is not automated. If you want to learn more about the CD ladder, check out Debt Free Jessie. I'll link her in the description below. She's got a great video where she explains it. But for our September CD ladder, we're gonna do 250, or we're gonna try to. And that is it for our automated savings. So our totals, I didn't cover that one up, but it's $2,150 for savings. For fixed expenses, our total is $2,744. For spending and variable expenses, our total is $1,230 plus the $2,150, and that gives us a total budget of $6,124 for the month. I don't know. I know that's less than what our income will be, but I don't know how much of a buffer there will be. This is a conservative amount. Whatever else will be going into savings challenges, and we'll see what my income, my actual take-home pay will be. And in October, we will readjust. We will look at we'll kind of do a September recap to see what ended up happening. But this is the basic budget, and I just wrote it on notebook paper. Not even notebook paper, loose leaf lined paper. Because I've tried all those different sheets. I have not found one that works for me, and I think that's on me. Because there's some amazing products out there. This is the way that works for me. I used to do it just in a notebook, writing everything down, and I think I'm gonna start doing that again. Anyway, that is September 2023. All right, now on to maybe the fun stuff. I don't know, the Happy Meal was pretty fun. I don't know, I like that stuff. But we've got some cash. We have a finished savings challenge with which we need to do something. There should be $25 here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25. So that was Sandwich Artist. This was from one of the minis that I just finished. And that will be going to a specific place here in a moment. And then I should have, is it 115? I think there's 115. Let's count and be sure. We've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I was $5 off. It's 120. So we have a total of $145 here. Okay, so the money that I have today to stuff is going into sinking funds. And they're new ones that I have spent time thinking about, you know, just thinking time. And we are going to get started. I have a new binder. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if there's glare or not, but it says short term on it. And there's a few in here. I still am going to be kind of redoing some of my binders, but I do know these envelopes are ones that I want. So we've got a Maui donation challenge. This is to help out, to donate to relief efforts in Maui for the wildfires that they've suffered this month. And I have a corresponding challenge in there, and I will link it in the description below. This, my kiddo has been introduced to the world of Nintendo. And so I'm going to be saving up to buy him a Nintendo Switch. And, you know, it'd be a little bit for me too, because I'm a Nintendo girl. This one is for fall activities. Things like apple picking and pumpkin patch and stuff like that. This one is something I think every Minnesotan should have, or anyone in a cold climate, and that's winter gear. The kiddo is going to need like new snow pants, a new jacket, all that kind of stuff, probably in 6 to 8 weeks. So we're going to push towards that. This is that top up Roth to do that $400. The sunshine is because we've got a sunny outlook, right? Ski lessons. I'll be signing the kiddo up probably in early December for ski lessons locally. He did do some downhill ski lessons last fall with, you know, rental skis and everything, or not last fall, last January. And he did really, really well. It was something he really enjoyed. So we're going to try it again this year, see if he can do it. And then we do have a financial advisor, and I realize that it kind of surprises me every year what their fee is. Their fee isn't much, but it's I mean, in the greater scheme of things, it's not as much as it could be. But it comes out every February. And this year I want to be more prepared for it. My husband works for a financial institution, and so as a benefit, we get a pretty big chunk taken care of for us. But we do have to pay some of it out of pocket, and we do get taxed on the amount his company pays for. So we're going to be saving about $800 for that. And that includes the taxes, so that we're not surprised by his smaller paycheck. Like I am every year. We've had these advisors for like 6 years, and every single year I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. And so I'm gonna kind of treat it like Christmas and just save for it, right? All right, so first things first, we've got these Maui donation challenges. Oops. And so we have this challenge comes from Mama Bear 3000. And this challenge comes from GP's Odds and Ends. And I saw them on their channel. You should go check them out. They have wonderful channels. And we are just going to take a marker. Each one of these icons is $2. And then each one of these, it's 2 are the flowers, 3 are the pineapples, 2 are these leaves, and 3 for the flip-flops. So we are going to do 5 of these for $10. And I am going to be transparent here and say this money's actually already been donated because of the need. And how we've done it is my husband's employer matches what, to a certain amount, what he donates as a payroll deduction. So he already put in the paperwork for that. It's just a form he fills out online with his employer. And I believe he did 110. So that means this organization will be getting 220 because it doubles our impact. And so what I'm doing here is I'm saving up to cover that out of his paycheck. So when he gets paid, when that check comes through, that is, it's reduced by that amount, we will have the money already saved to fill in that gap, if that makes sense. So we've got $10 already here. And so we're going to do a total of 25. So we need to do 15 here. So we're going to do 3 2s and 3 3s. So let's do a couple pairs of teal flip-flops. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, plus 9, plus 3, 6, 9, 11, 13, 15. So a total of 25. And these come from, or rather this money is going to be coming from this completed challenge, the Sandwich Artist Challenge. And again, these challenges come from GP's Odds and Ends and Mare Bear. I think I said it wrong when I first, Mare Bear 3000. Anyway, I'll make sure everything is correct in the description below. Check them out. That's the first $25 going into there. All right, next we're going to do some fall leaves for our fall activities. And we are going to do some of these here. We're going to do 10. Each one of these is $1, and there's 100 of them. So let's get into it. Okay, this challenge comes from Amanda's Budgets. Everything that I'm working on here, every channel and shop will be linked to in the description below. And this goes into our fall activities. See if you can find. All right, my goal is $100 for this. I don't think we'll really need more than that because it's apple picking and pumpkin patches, and yeah, I think that'll be fine. Next is this game savings. This also comes from Amanda's Budgets, and this is going to be for that Nintendo that I want to buy my kiddo, also myself. So we're going to color in 2 of these because I'm going to put $20 into this. All right, there we have it. Got $20 going into this sinking fund. Again, this is to get my kiddo and myself a Nintendo. All right, next we are going to play Shut the Box. We haven't done this one for a while. If I shut the box, I wrote that up here. If I shut the box, I'm going to put in 20. And this is going to go toward topping up the Roth. So we've got 2 dice here. No, we're going to use these 2. All right. This comes from Reinventing Rene. Her Etsy shop is called Budget Nerd Co. If you haven't seen this before, there's directions. You roll the dice. I'll do one round and you can kind of see. So I rolled 2 dice and I got a 4 and a 4. So I can fill in the 8 because 4 plus 4 is 8, or I can fill in any a combination of any 2 numbers that makes up 8. So I'm just going to do an 8. And I'm going to roll again. I got a 6 and a 1. That equals 7. So I'm going to do the 7. I could have done a 6 and a 1. I could have done a 4 and a 3. I could have done a 5 and a 2. I got a 6 and a 2. I'm going to do this 5 and a 3 because that equals 8, and the 8's already taken. I got a 4 and a 1. Okay, well, I already used the 5, so I have to do the 4 and the 1. There's no other combination that makes 5. And I got a 6 and a 2. Oh, that makes 8. I got another. So I got the 6 and the 2 left. And let's see if we can get a 9. And I got a 2 and a 2. That's 4. I can't make a 4. So 9 is the last number standing. Sometimes there's more than one. A lot of times there's more than one. And so I owe this challenge $9. I'm going to play again, but I'll speed it up for y'all.
6 and a 5. 11. Let's do 7 and 4. Alright. 4 and 2. Let's do 6. 2 and 1. That's the 3. 5 and 1. That's 6. We don't have a 6 anymore, so I have to do the 5 and the 1. 4 and 5. That's 9. So we're going to call it a 9. 1 and a 1. That's the 2. And 5 and a 4. That's 9. We don't have a 9, so we're going to put an 8. Alright, let's play one more time. We've got 2 and 4, that's 6. 3 and 1, that's 4. 2 and 2, that's also 4, so we're going to do 3 and 1. 6 and 4, that is 10, so we have to do 8 and 2. We don't have any other options. I haven't played Shut the Box in a while. That is 4 and we're done. Because we cannot make 4 out of anything here. So
we've got 5, 7, and 9. This was a spendy round of Shut the Box. I'm doing it the classic way, the high roller way, because we need $400 to top up our Roth. So we've got 9, let's see, 9 plus 8 plus, here, let's do it this way. 9 plus 8 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 equals $38. So we've got 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. 38 is going into top up Roth. That is how that works. I feel like I actually have some guide here. So I think I like doing this. We'll see how it works. That is it for this book, but that is not it for the money. So, like I said, we are going to, we're going to see this one again. This one was part of a Happy Mail from Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets. And how bad is the glare on that? Oh, it's not too bad. So What we're going to do is I'm just going to pick one. It's not game night, so we're just going to pick one. This saves $100, and this is going to be for winter gear. No, this is going to be for ski lessons. Yeah, this one's going to be for ski lessons. We've got 2 winter themed sinking funds, so this is going to be for ski lessons. Because it's going to be like 150, I think. So this will be part of that. So let's scratch.
10. All right. Let's do one more. And probably 15. That is a nice number. All right.
15. Oh, I have an extra 10 back there. That's sweet. All right. So we got $15 going into ski lessons. And potentially ski gear too. He's still gonna rent the skis because I don't really want to invest in ski equipment for him yet, because he tends to flip from one thing to another, and until we've got a few years under our belts for this, renting is the way we're gonna go. Okay, I just decided to punch holes in this and keep this in the binder with my sinking fund envelope for ski lessons. So next we are going to do this party for penguins, and this is what's gonna go towards winter gear. This one from Liz and Les, and let's get these penguins partying. Let's see. Let's do the host first, because, you know, really the host should really be there first. So we're gonna put her, decided it's a girl, right here, and she is $6. And each party hat is $5. So I'm gonna put this one party hat on her head. And she's super excited. She cannot wait for her party to begin. So that's 11. 6 plus 1 is 11. And this one right here, this penguin right here is her best friend. And so she helped blow up the balloons. So that's 7 plus 11 is 18. All right, what's 18 plus? All right, we got to do a little bit more here. So we got 18. Let's do another $7 penguin. No, yes, let's do another $7 penguin. Wow, we're really getting this party started here. We're gonna put this little penguin in the corner. He's feeling, yeah, he's gonna be up in the corner here. He's feeling really shy. He showed up embarrassingly on time before everyone else, so he's just hanging out in the corner, waiting for someone to come over and talk to him. Can you tell that I've lived this before? All right, so that's 25. All right, party pooper penguins. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna hi Greta, that's the cat. She's decided it's time to be vocal, which is fine, I guess. All right, I went ahead and I hole punched this for A6, so that's gonna go right in front also. And then this will go in my large 3-ring binder so that I don't lose it, because I don't want to punch this, because I don't want to punch a hole in any of the party hats. So anyway, that's 25 going into winter gear. All right. Is that everything so far? Financial advisor. I don't have that one yet. All right. I've decided I'm going to start this one. Fully charged. This comes from Budget with Ira. This was a freebie that he included with the 100 envelope sticker challenge that I bought from him, and we'll be starting. I was going to start it in September, but I think I might start it after my first month with my full amount of pay. So I might start in October. We'll see. We'll see. That is TBD, to be determined. So anyway, we've got fully charged. I went ahead and I hole punched it. My brain isn't working, and I have $12 to give to this. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to write in what I'm going to use. I'm going to do orange. I'm just going to put 12. And I do not have a set way that I'm going to do that one. I might roll a die. I've got a 20-sided die here. I might do just what I did here. It might be different every single time, but it'll be a good amount. Because it has to be. I need to save like $800 by February. So, all right. So that's kind of my new binder of shorter term challenges. Maui donation. Like I said, that money's actually already been donated. This is just to fill in that gap of my husband's paycheck. But, you know, we felt that the money should go sooner rather than later. This was for a Nintendo, which is, you know, frivolous but fun. This is for fall activities. This Party Pooper Penguins is going toward winter gear, new snow pants, etc. Topping up our Roth IRA. We'll need about $400 we'll need it by April, but we want to get it in there as soon as we can, because, you know, time in the market is the best thing to do, right? Get it invested. And then this $100 savings challenge from Golden Girl Budgets is going towards ski lessons for the kiddo. I think I need that by December. And then this fully charged freebie from Budget with Ira is going toward our financial advisors. And that, my friends, is all my money. Thank you for hanging in there with me today with all the things. And we're going to get there. We're going to figure this out. I feel like I'm going to have a kind of a new start in September with the budget, because the budget's going to change, but also I won't be entertaining a 6-year-old all day long, every day. And I will just be me and this very vocal cat, right? Hi, Greta. Meow, meow. Oh, poor thing. She's getting old. She can't hear herself meow, so she just meows that much more and that much louder. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet and you'd like to, hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to join me. I appreciate every single one of you who come in and watch my videos. And if you have something you want to say to me, put it in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Tell me how you're feeling about the end of the summer and the impending fall. And of course, winter is coming. At least it is for us in the northern climates. Anyway, we will see you next time. Have a great rest of your day or evening or morning or whatever time it is for you while you're watching this. And I will see you next time. Take care.